Hey guys, guess what? We're back. We're back. Um, we are back at it again. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm at my new base, the one I showed off in the other video. Sorry again. I have a bad habit of sometimes not checking to see if I have any vocals. So you couldn't hear the things I were talking about in my last video. So in the last video, I was talking about um, the person, Layback Gaming, that I decided to name Nala after. So she saw the video and left a comment and let me know that it was kind of cool of me to do so. And she was very appreciative of the fact that I did that. So, in what's the word I'm looking for? In appreciation to me, she made a video where she uh, captured and named an NPC after me. But not just me, but she also included my wife in the scenario. So she captured a female, and her husband decided that because my character name is Flute, my YouTube channel is Flute, my actual nickname in IRL is Flute. So, in order to keep with the theme of, I guess, instruments, she and her husband decided to name the character of my wife Piccolo, which anybody who watches Dragon Balls or Dragon Ball Z know that Piccolo is also a character in Dragon Ball Z, which is um, an anime that I do actually enjoy watching. And Piccolo is one of my favorite characters next to Vegeta. Vegeta's my all-time favorite, but Piccolo's in my top five, I'll say. So in the last video, I was also telling you guys that I built up this base and brought everybody over here. And as you can see, you got a lot of hustle and bustle going on. If you notice, I have a new um, a new person added to the fold. And as you can see, I named him Doogie Howser. Why did I name him Doogie Howser? He has medicine ability. And if you know anything about Doogie Howser, the show back in the days, that was Neil Patrick Harris, the guy who plays Barney on How I Met Your Mother. He played a character when he was young as Doogie Howser. He was actually a doctor on the show, but he was very young, very young. He was like teenage year doctor. He was a genius, something like that. But the reason that you see Mr. Doogie Howser, he, as you can tell, not only has the ability of doing uh, medicine, but he can transport. Which, as you know from if you've been watching all my videos, I had a hard time finding some who can transport. But now that I know that the black marketeer can transport, I'm probably going to catch a couple more and put them on the base because they are good to have around. So as you can see, Mr. Black Marketeer, he has level 1 handiwork, level 1 lumber, level 1 mining. He had level 1 in medicine, but I had one of those medicine books, so I gave it to him. Now he has level 2 medicine, and he came with level 2 um, transporting. So now he can do the transporting. Well, this one here has level 1 in harvest. So he can harvest, and the other guy can do the transporting. So I don't have to keep running around the base picking up everything that's happening. He also has transporting actions because he got level 3 because he had level 2 in harvesting, and I had a harvest book, so I gave it to him so he can harvest faster. Um, Also, I don't know if you were keeping count of my my lucky. So in the Was it the last episode? In between the last episode and this episode, I kind of did some fun stuff. So I know I'm getting to the level where I need electricity, which is why I have the electric generator, but I don't have an electric pal. So in my mind, I was thinking for the electric pal that I want, why not get a Grisbolt? So guess what I did? I swam here because I wanted to capture Grisbolt. Because what I did, I went to the Desolate Church. I went to the Desolate Church and had a little talk with Zoe, and Zoe told me to go catch a Grisbolt, and um, she would be she would give me I don't know if how you guys know, if you guys know the way the game goes, that you got to do some tasks for Zoe, and after you finish doing the task that she wants you to do, um, she'll she will become a companion. So what I wanted to do, well, what I've been doing is going back and forth, trying to get Grisbolt to spawn on the over there. The problem is, again, because I don't have a pal that I can swim over there on, I have to swim myself. But because I've been putting a lot of points into my stamina, as you can see, which I actually have a stat point now, but I put 10 points into my stamina, so my stamina is pretty good, so I can swim pretty far. Um, I put a couple of points in my health and uh, about 4 points into my attack. I have not put any in my work speed, but I had a couple of the supply drops that had work speed stuff, so my work speed is a little bit faster than where it was, and I got a little bit more health than what I had. So I'm gonna put this one um, into my health again, so that way I have a little bit more health. If you notice, I am now up to the Mega Shield in the in the tech tree. You see where my levels are 28, so I just unlocked the Giga Shield. But um, yeah, I'm into the electric age now, as you can see, and I did put. Yeah, I don't want all this mess. What are y'all chopping? There is no tree here. Wow, that's amazing. There was no tree for them to chop, but they chopped the tree anyway. So yeah, so that's what I did. I also, excuse me, if you look at, I got 89 Gigaspears and 15 Ultras. So what I also did, I went down here. I'll show you what I did because I couldn't believe that I actually was able to do it. Look at here. So I did the fast travel thing to here, and I made my way behind, snuck around Flare because I'm not high enough never to fight Flare, and snuck around a few other pals to get to like this point here, and I swam. Guess where I swam? Faybreak Island. And it was nighttime when I got here, so I did a little bit of exploration, and I picked up a bunch of pal spears and stuff. Somehow or another, as you can see, I was able to stay alive long enough to get this much of the map unlocked in Faybreak. And I also got a fast travel point here, which is good because in that area is kind of a good spawn point because there's nothing dangerous in this actual vicinity right here. So I can spawn here without worried about anything killing me right off the back. So now I have not only uh, up here Sakurajima at my disposal, as you can see. I've been around the whole island of Sakurajima except for this little peninsula part over here. Um, but I have all that unlocked, so I can go there and hopefully find legendary spheres and things like that. But the way that I did it over here made it even better because over here I have an opportunity to get ultimate spears and stuff like that. So that's what I might do today, maybe a little bit later. But right now, again, my focal point, I want to go here and swim to see if I can catch a Grisbolt so I can continue Zoe's little quest line. Because if I can get Zoe's little quest line done, then I can have Zoe and Grisbolt, and Zoe will be my companion. And as a companion, I can have her and Grisbolt do the electricity. And no, I'm not going to swim fast because if I swim fast, that drains my stamina faster, and I may not make it over there. So I swim slowly and allow myself to, because there's no fast travel point on those little islands there. You know that. So I have to swim slowly because I don't have I don't have a pal that I can ride over here and get over here quickly. So I got to make my stamina last as long as I can and make my way over here. Hopefully the PIDF guys are not there right off the bat, so that I can sneak around a little bit and hopefully I can get Griswold to spawn. But the couple of times that I did come over here, it didn't happen. No Griswold. And I ended up getting spotted, so whenever I get spotted, I just respawn myself back to my base, which kills me in the process. So that way I don't have the PIDF guys trying to follow me everywhere I teleport. So, because anybody that has played this game and get the PIDF on you, you know that's like if you don't have a flyer that you can fly like straight up in the air out of their eyesight, then your want level stays, and when you pop up wherever you pop up, they pop up with you, and they will continue to pop up until they either kill you or you respawn yourself, which counts as a death in their eyes. So that's what I've been doing. And also back to what I was saying about Layback Gaming, she uh, created a character of myself and my wife, but she also built us what she called a castle out in the snow. I think it was in the snow biome. Nice, nice. I thought that was really nice. And I was laughing about it because I had already discussed with my wife that I wanted to capture another NPC um, to be the NPC that she has in her party that she keeps with her that she calls husband as a representative of her husband. And I always thought that was kind of cute that she did that. So, yeah. So she has husband, and I have not seen an NPC that I plan on catching to represent husband for me yet. For me to have husband in this game for her, but man, I wish I could use what do you call it, the magnetic lure, in order to get those, because I would definitely do so. And the thing that kind of sucks too is I'm at the level where I could actually fish. I could make. I think I got like one more level before I can make um, the second level fishing pole. I think I'm at that level where I can get the second level fishing pole, which would be kind of cool for me to do. But because you even fishing, you can get a lot of good stuff from the fishing pals that you fish up. But I don't want to I don't want to keep fishing and fishing up actual pals. Although, well, no, I can capture one without fishing because they do have the different islands where like what's the one with the little lantern thing on his head? I can't think of their names, but yeah. And then also there's Walaska. He spawns on an island. Neptilius, the legendary, that has his own little island. So there are different pals that I can use as a riding mount for the water part of it. But again, like I said, it's useless right now to do that because, like I showed you in the other video, if you could see when I did look, it was I can't unlock that magnetic fishing lure thingy until 61, something like that. So it would be useless for me to get a pal for riding if I can't even really use them for what I want to use them for. So we'll see as it goes further on. Ooh, nice treasure chest. Hopefully the PIDF guys are not out here right away, so I can actually sneak around a little bit. I'm glad the chests respawn. They can help me get some stuff out of here. Town Pound Bow training manual. Okay. There's Pin King. I'm not worried about Pin King and I because I'm as you can see my level is like 28, so I can easily kill these guys from over here. It's just I got to keep my eyes open for the PIDF guys because sometimes they'll pop up out of nowhere. You don't even know that they're around. Because one time I was kind of running back and forth here, and high grade technical menu. That's good. Where is it? There. So yeah, I was in the process of running around here trying to get Grisbolt to spawn, and um, PIDF guy just came out of nowhere. He was like nowhere to be found, and then all of a sudden he was right in my face, and I'm like, bro, really? How did you spot me, or where did you even come from? Because you weren't there a minute ago. All of a sudden, boom, you're right in my face. That was so wrong that that happened, and I was mad about it. But you know, life goes on. So anyway, now you guys are pretty much caught up on what I've been doing and where I've been or whatever since the last video. And now you are all caught up. We will continue from where we are to where we're trying to go, what we're trying to do. But again, as you see, I am now to the age of um, electricity, and I did build the the sphere workbench, and the assembly line one, I think it is. Those two, because those are the first two that they actually have you back do. So there we go. So hopefully I'll get lucky and they'll have a Grisbolt spawn quickly over here, so that I don't have to spend too much time over here. Then I can continue Zoe's little quest, because I know after you find the Grisbolt, excuse me, and you go back to where she is with Grisbolt out, she'll ask you to go to the the faction that Lily and Lylene is in charge of. She'll ask you to go kind of fight those guys, and once you defeat a bunch of those guys, and you go back and talk to her, she'll have you go to Fort Ruins to find her little cloth that she left there. You bring that to her, and then she's like, "Oh, you're not so bad anyway, and you look like you can handle yourself, and blah blah blah. I want to travel with you." So, yeah, ancient tech, yes, yes. Ooh, lock on laser. I don't like lock on laser. I'll keep it. I'll keep it because if I want, if push come to shove, I can sell it. Yeah, push come to shove, I'll. Oh no, PIDF. I don't want to deal with you guys. So I'm gonna have to go back the opposite direction, which kind of sucks because now I can't run over there, and hopefully when I go back down, they won't spawn at the bottom level. because that would be really bad. Because they did that to me before. One had spawned up here, and I came running back the opposite direction, and they were down here too. So I couldn't really do anything until they fell asleep. Luckily, right now, half the day is gone, and it's gonna be nighttime sooner. So there may be an opportunity for me to get around them without them seeing me. Um, hopefully, Pen King don't want to fight because I don't want to have to deal with him. He's not a high enough level that he can do anything to me, but I just don't really want to fight. I just want to run around here, get my Grizzbolt, and be on my way. And um, to all my people who are watching my videos, thank you for um, watching my videos and supporting my channel a little bit. If you're subscribed, thank you. Because I do have some subscribers, and I think that's kind of cool that enough people thought of me to follow me. Um, hopefully, I entertain you enough that you keep coming back, and perhaps maybe you'll uh, leave some comments, tell me that what I could do to improve my channel other than playing other games, because I do have a few other games that I could play or that I may play. Who knows how it may turn out in the future. And while I'm thinking about future, I have heard some interesting news about the future of this game. Because I know before in one of my other videos I was saying that they're supposed to be putting out a winter update. Um, but they were saying it wasn't going to be a big update. But I also, I don't know if any of you guys follow Pocket Pair on like social medias and things like that, because they do release videos and things or whatever. But they did release a video, an announcement, I think on their Patreon or their Reddit page or whatever it was, that they were going to do another collaboration like they did with Terraria. And the collaboration that they're supposedly doing a collaboration with this time is a game called Ultra Kill. I don't know much about it, but I did watch the video that they released of the game Ultra Kill. Um, looks interesting, but I know the artwork for the picture that they showed of it was like I don't know, some robotic thing. I guess that's from Ultra Kill, the robotic thing that they showed, because it's supposedly a first-person shooter. So they did show a picture. It was that thing and Anubis. It was Anubis and that thing on the photo that I saw, which was looking kind of cool. So that's exciting news that they're still, you know, figure out ways to keep the game interesting and find ways to keep you coming back. I think that's really cool. So, yeah, guessing that's what is going to be the winter update. And to me, they said that's not going to be a big update, but if that's what they're actually doing for the winter update, I think that's kind of big. So it may not, like I said, oh, there's a PIDF guy right there. So now I got to figure out a way around him without being seen. So I don't know what they would consider a big update if that's what they're actually doing, adding another collaboration area like they did with the Terraria dungeon. I don't know how they would intertwine that Killzone game into Palworld, but they also, if you keep track, they also were saying that they're doing a Palworld farming simulation game, and I found it hilarious because if you ever watch the Nintendo Direct, um, they did something called Pika-Palooza or something like that, where it's some type of simulation game with the Pokemon, kind of like that. And I thought it was kind of weird for them to introduce that type of game because that's not what Pokemon is all about. Until I saw the Power World farming simulation game. So what that game is basically going to be is a farming simulation game where you and your pals kind of build up a farm essentially, and there's going to be where you can, I guess, sell and buy items to um, make your pals be closer to you or whatever, more like they got the friendship levels here, which may be why they introduced the friendship levels here to see how that would um, relate in the game. And I think it's pretty cool because it gives your pals or whatever a little extra boost in attack and stuff. And speaking of which, as you guys can see, Nala and Larry, Curly, and Mo, their trust levels is pretty good right now. They're all like level 8 and 9. But I don't know if you heard when well, obviously you didn't hear. In the last video, I told you guys that I started leveling Nala up with Pal Souls. So her attack, her defense, and everything is. I didn't do anything with her work speed because she's not a worker pal to me. She's my number one helper as far as like catching people or whatever because of the mercy hit. I also made myself the uh, the mercy ring, as you can see. I got the mercy ring on, so that made it um, even easier for me to try to capture pals or people to help myself along. Um, so I know I'm gonna have to fight this Pin Kings. I don't even have to touch him. Yeah, see? 3 hits, Pin King's down. So I don't even have to worry about trying to fight. Get out of my way, Pin King. You don't want it. You ain't ready for it. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Nala. I've been trying to build her up. Now, I looked at my PAL box and I realized that I captured about 50 or so humans so far in this game. So my thought process is I might start condensing to get them even stronger. But my question is, do I really want to keep Larry, Curly, and Mo in my party, or do I want to? Uh, Actually, no. I think I will. No. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna capture one more human, but I want someone that's kind of strong, so that I could replace Larry, or Curly, or Mo, one of the three, with another person, so that I can put uh, the new person in one of their places, and that's going to be the character that I choose to be Nala's husband, because I am going to capture an NPC and put it in. There's Grisbo. Hold up. I need to kill Pink. Oh, never mind. Pink King is going away. That's even better. All right, Grisbo. It's you and me, buddy. Matter of fact, Nala, give me a hand with Grisbo, please. I'm going to need it. Can you move, please? I don't want to hit you. Beautiful. We have a Grisbo. Now we can go away. So that's what we came over here for. That was our sole purpose in coming over here, catching us a Grisbolt. Now that we have them, off we go. And we don't have to worry about PIDF guys getting on my nerves. Um, Now the question is, swimming back over there, what would be, you know what? Never mind trying to swim back over there. I got an idea. Let's do this the easy way. So I don't have to swim all the way back over there. I don't drop anything, so there's no reason that I wouldn't do that, right? Also, if you didn't notice, I left my other base. I took pretty much everything from over here. I left some stuff over here just in case, because it is a good place for ore and everything. So what I've been doing though is I put my expedition station. I put it up here because there honestly I needed it to level up my PAL box. It's one of the things I needed to level up my PAL box. And where I am, there is actually no place for me to put this thing. So, and as you see, I'm getting 95% of the loot that comes out of here, which is cool. Also, what I've been doing is doing a lot of times coming over here and capturing a bunch of those rain syndicate guys because they're kind of easy to capture now. Uh, so I'll come over here and see who they're fighting or whatever, and take them down and out. Also, I've been still running dungeons, so I've been capturing people in the dungeons. That's probably why I got so many guys. So let's see how many of these guys I can catch right now. Okay, one down. Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. Hey, why did I not hit you? Get out of here. I have been collecting Lifmunk effigies. So my capture power is not the best, but it's not the worst either. This guy always want to give me problems. Stop trying to shoot me, bro. I'm gonna catch you, so you might as well stay. I got 115 PAL spheres. You're gonna get caught. Oops, missed. Come on, guy. You're cannon fodder anyway. All I'm gonna do is condense you into another person. So you might as well just go ahead and thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. Fixie, oh, I wish I could keep you. I will definitely build a ranch and put you in it. But this is a PAL-free zone, so I can't. Alright, so now that we've done that, how much space do I got left? Not a lot. Alright, I guess I'll go to the small settlement, sell the Vixie I caught. Actually first, oh no, because I need to, let me go to small settlement. I'll get rid of the Vixie I just caught, and then I got a few things in my inventory that I can sell. Then I'll go back to my, what are you gonna tell me? High grade tech manual. My inventory is full. What are you trying to give me? Mite remedy. Okay. $20 species. Okay. So I got the Might Remedy, and that's used for my pals. All right, nothing wrong with that. So, okay, we're gonna come in here, have a little chat with him. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do.
Hey.
Here we go. Bye, Vixie. As much as I want to keep you, I have to let you go bye-bye. I don't think you guys understand how happy I was that I was able to capture um, the black market, the black marketeer. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, selling. So yeah, with the black marketeer, I don't need that right now. I'll keep that. Never know. Anything else I gotta sell? Yeah, I don't need the attack pendant one. I already got a better one. Okay. So yeah, when I captured the black marketeer and I went back to my base and I saw that he had that transport thing. Oh man, that made me so happy. That made me so happy. Cause then I need to catch another one of them, so I can have at least two of them gathering at the base. That'll be even better, you know. Oh, also, if I don't know if you noticed, but my guys are eating salads. As you can see, I've been able to make salads because I told you I had all my agriculture growing at the top of my base. Um, so why is there that don't belong there? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Put all that there. Actually, you know what? I want you over there too. These. There we go. Ammo. Weapon schematics. And skill fruit. Haha. Yeah, everything is in a decent place as you can see. Um, hey, everybody sleep now? Good. So, my issue now, that's my bottleneck, is mining. Because everybody only has level 1 mining. And by them only having level 1 mining, that means they will not touch any of the ore, any of the coal. So any of the ore and coal that I have in storage is something that I chopped up myself. And that is irritating. That is irritating for me to have to do that. So I gotta figure out how I can get um, the mining books. I need at least one mining book to get them level, um, get one of them, at least one of them level 2 mining, so they can mine all of the, so that they can mine all of the ore and coal, because I really don't want to keep doing it. I don't mind doing it with them, but I don't want to be the only one doing it. And yes, everybody's on a nice comfy bed. I have my settings where I can only use 20 uh, people at my base. So I got enough room for a few more. What's that, 8? So I got 12 people here. What do I need to do to level up my base? To level up some more. Weapons assembly line. High quality hot springs. How far away am I? Weapons assembly line. High quality hot springs. Okay. So I gotta get to level 32. And right now I'm at level 28. Okay, so that's not too bad. So, what I need to do, Curly, I need you to switch places with Grizz. Oh, I can't do that because I just sent everybody on a what you call it. So, all right, I gotta wait till well, I could go stop it, but do I want to? Not really. I could stop it and then resend. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I can hurry up and get Zoe's mission done and dusted. So I'll come over here and put a stop to that. Even though the expedition's going, what do we have? How much time? Oh, it's halfway over too. Okay. Let me make a quick switcheroo. Let me sort. Now we go to Desolate Church. And we let her see that Grisbold is with us. Yes, I actually caught it. All right, fine. You earned a little bit of my respect. Must really want to be friends, weirdo. So much time in hands. How about doing me a favor? There's a group has a forever relationship with them. Maybe you can handle a little payback. So go about protecting pals, living in harmony with nature. Violent is we call it the Free Pal Alliance as a joke. Wrong idea. Respect your skills, those trust. Okay, so still don't trust you. So she wants me to capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance members. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult to do, honestly. Um, because what I could do, where do they want me to go? I don't see a marker where the Free Pal Alliance guys are, but I do know that they're out this way, aren't they? Where Patalia is. Oh, they're not that far from my base. So you know what I actually could do? Well, the nighttime is almost over, so I won't do that. But I'm gonna go over here and what I want to try to do. What was all that? Oh, whack. I'm like, what the heck was that noise? Okay, well that looks like a Liftmonk effigy off in the distance. So we'll run over there and grab that. How I missed that when I came over here before, I don't know. So okay, so I'm not tracking. that mission. They give me 2,500 experience, huh? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we can just open up the map and explore a little bit, no? So I do know that somewhere up there or around there, oh, rubies. Okay. I'm just trying to unlock some more of the map while I'm looking for these Free Pal Alliance dudes. But also, as I'm traveling, I'm probably going to be killing different pals for resources that I... Sorry, Nala, I forgot you don't kill. I only have you out when you're trying to kill. I mean, when I'm trying to capture, not when I'm trying to kill. You missed. Haha. Hey, there's a pal sphere. Alrighty, let's run along. Why are you running so fast, guy? Slow down. So, yep, I'm running along, trying to see some Free Pal Alliance guys. Hey, we got a... Hold on. Because they said we can capture or kill. No, matter of fact, no. No, Nala. I don't want you to hit Memorest by accident. If we go over here and fight these dudes, that's fine. But I don't want you to hit Memorest. So let's see about capturing these guys. Why do you always be the one giving me a hard time? Oh, y'all killed them. I didn't ask you to kill nobody, Fwack. I was trying to capture these dudes. You're messing up the flow, man. Alright. I'll get rid of you because I'm not using you for electricity. I got my Grisbolt. And I'm going to continue this quest with Zoe and Grisbolt until I get to the end so I can unlock Zoe as my thing. And she's going to be, her and Grisbolt are going to be my electrical situation. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Where were we going? This is where we were headed? Really? What's over this way? Up there. Come on, Nala. Stick with me. We'll figure it out as we go along. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good at capturing... if you were wondering how I caught a lucky Azeroth, that's how I caught the lucky Azeroth. I just happened to be on trying to do the Grisbolt thing, and as what? Oh man, people sneaking up behind me and I didn't even notice. All right, let's go. So yeah, I was trying to clear the Azeroth thing, and as I went about trying to clear up the the Grisbolt, um, Azeroth shiny. Ooh, right in front of me. Perfect. Let's keep going then. Yeah, Azeroth was a shiny over there, so I figured it'd be best to go ahead and capture it. I hear gunfire. From who? Bro. Oh, I was about to say, I know you did not just hit. Oh no. Are you after me? Okay, well, we definitely gonna get away from you. 'Cause I do not need you chasing me. Nala, did you do that? Did you hit the... Alright, so anyway. Um, yeah, that's how I got the Lucky Azeroth. Ooh. Come on, Nala, we're gonna capture these dudes too. Whoops. Come here, you. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Don't make me throw a higher sphere at you. Come here, Nala. I don't need you to fall down. Whoops. You're gonna get caught. You might as well just face it and stay in the sphere. You're gonna get caught. Like I said, a workaholic, and I don't care. Metal armor, burden remedy. What are you? Life pendant. Oh, all right. You're sellable. I don't need life pendant when I got the other one, life pendant 2. So yeah, that's sellable. I don't have a use for it. What is that? Dart? Dart? Where are you? Are you that dude that's down here in the middle? Yes, you are. Okay, Nala, we going to battle again. This time we're going to battle Dart. He's a little bit higher than what we're used to over there, but we could take him. Hey, 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 hey. Sorry, Nala. We need him dead. Incineram. We want Incineram dead. Okay. Now we got Dart. As you guys can see, Nala's very strong. Because I've been doing a lot of work with her. Come on, Nala. Come on back. If I gotta go to a hypersphere, I will. Uh-oh. Hey. Stop trying to run away from me. You are gonna get caught. Thank you. Stronghold strategist. Okay. So, hey, maybe... Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Hold on, Nala. So, guys, I got less than 5 minutes left, as it seems to be always towards the end of the video is when I'm in the middle of doing something. Nala and I will continue to capture these free pal dudes. I got 2 of them already. I only need to capture, with this one, to be 2 more. So we are going to continue to do this. And once I'm done with it, then once I'm done with these guys, then I'm gonna make my way back to Zoe and Grisbold, finish that off. So by the next video, you should see that I got a Zoe and Grisbold in my as my help. All right. So if you stayed for this long, I appreciate you, and hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you in the next video. Okay. I'm not wasting any. Oh, I got what I needed. Okay, so yeah, okay, guys. As I stated, this video is over. You guys enjoy. Thank you for staying, and enjoy.